We are here at the Commercial UAV Expo with Mr. Lewis Graham. Lewis, how's the show treating you?
It's been great. We've been constantly busy since we opened the booth, so we're very pleased.
So your sign literally says, ask me about the BYOD drone kit, so tell us about it.
Well, it's been a really interesting trip for us. We are mainly in high-end LiDAR systems. We provide technology into that marketplace, primarily software and training. And as with the drones became popular, we said, hey, our LiDAR software will work well in this industry. And so we started kind of moving down into that space. We built a high-end helicopter with a PPK system on board for accurate geo-positioning. But we saw a lot of surveyors that wanted to come into this industry and not break the bank. You know, they were looking for low-cost systems. So we did a lot of experimenting with DJI Phantoms and Inspires and said, can we do serious mapping with these platforms? And that's turned out to be quite positive. And so we thought, well, we'll kit this up and say, you know, you go take your Phantom or your Inspire, wherever you purchase that, add our software into that kit, and you can do some serious mapping. So we think it's a really good bridge for people that want to enter this market, do small area surveying, and say, is this business model going to work out for me?
I mean, it sounds like it's almost a 101 course just in terms of getting involved and seeing what makes sense.
It is. We include training with this kit, so it gives you everything you really need to get started and get ramped up into the business.
What's been some of the feedback that you've gotten so far?
A tremendous amount of interest, a lot more than I anticipated, particularly from the survey community. So a lot of these guys have already bought Phantoms or Inspires, and now they're saying how, you know, they've used it for visualization. Now they're saying, well, how can I move on and do serious mapping with these kits? They have a distinct advantage because they understand the nuances of control and how to tie projects into a reference network. So a lot of interest from that community.
What's the process to kind of get up and running with the kit?
Well, they would acquire the kit. They've already got a drone, or they would acquire a drone. They typically already have survey gear, so they would start out with some kind of a localized project. Volumetrics is a great one. So quarry sites need to do volumes on a regular basis for their financial bookkeeping. So they would buy the kit from us. We have an initial training that's kind of a bootstrap training that says here's how you get started with the kit, and then we have monthly seminars that will focus on a particular aspect. How do you improve accuracy, or how do you introduce a priori brake lines into a model and things of that nature. So it's an ongoing learning experience with people that become involved with us in this low end of the mapping spectrum.